Hey Patreon, it's Rari and Poli here again. Just going to give you a quick tour of our studio, something we've never really shared with anyone. So when we walked into our nice hallway here, we decided to put up a bunch of paintings. Let's put it there. A bunch of beautiful oil paintings that we get from Valley Village and donations and garage sales. And what we're looking to do with these is, if you go on our Facebook page, you'll see pictures of like this with a giant animal in the background. And that's kind of what we want to do again. But it's kind of tricky to figure out what exactly will go on one. So for example, if you see this one here, it's a nice, beautiful lake scenery. And if you look up here, I have a picture of a crab. And I want to put this crab, oh, about here, a giant orange crab. And we keep these paintings up here. So every day when we walk by to go into our studio, we get a little thought, I guess, and then we do a sketch. We put the sketch by the painting and we go from there. And we have lots of them, as you can see here, just lying around. And the rest of the studio is here. We have our drying rack over there. Our silkscreen tables are right there, and all of our inventory here. While I have you guys ready, I'll show you some of the other rooms. This is kind of our little office here. And as you see here is a ball pit. That's where we like to take naps, and it's full of plushies that we've gathered from across Canada and the States. They're all somehow aquatic animals, so I don't know why that theme got into play. Little kitchen area with the microwave. And in here is our paint room, and this room is like one of the most dirtiest but cleanest rooms at the same time, given what we actually do in here. You see a giant blue canvas? That is going to be a giant shark, so I'm excited to see that happen. So the whole room is polyed off. We have some lights up here. That right there, that box, that's an air filter that leads out. We actually got special permission from our landlord to set this up in a place that just normally doesn't have a setup like this. So that was pretty nice of him to do that. So over here, more drying racks. Canvases drying right there. The ones we have drying on right now are Junior Fox and Frank the Tank. Now, for those of you who just found this in the last couple of years, you have never seen this design before. It's a tank with a beautiful plume of smoke, and there's a little missile that comes at the very end. He's very difficult to make, actually, and it's one of our first designs. We stopped doing it because we ran out of time, and it got really busy. Really busy to do them. Here, I'm finishing up Mercy, one of the exclusive 1 of 10 giant canvases that we're going to unveil at Toronto later this year. And the gold leaf was the first attempt, and it was super fun. But while I have you guys here, the last room we have is our, I guess we'd say, exposure room. That's where we clean all the art stuff. We have the sink and everything. You'll see Genji here. He is very big. Again, hand for scale. But for those of you guys who haven't seen a video of him before, he glows in the dark. And it's something that we were playing with for a while, with black lights, and just to see those details there. His visor and his little highlights all glow as well. And we're going to have a black light on him in Toronto when we unveil him. So the whole thing's going to glow. And I hear that the actual room itself is a little dark, so the thing will shine just like that right now. So I'm super pumped to have that ready to go. In November, by the time, actually it's in 3 days. I'm leaving in 3 days to go to Toronto. God, with these canvases, I'm not done yet, unpacked. So I will see you guys later, and thank you for supporting us on Patreon again, and hopefully these fun little videos kind of show you behind the scenes. Thanks. Bye.